Hello guys, how are you today? I am back here in Erdich Farm and we are at the Erdich County Fairgrounds. Now I wanted to keep the balloons here because I want it to be obviously a place where you buy balloons. I want that to be very clear, but I'd like to have this area here blocked off in some fashion, and we can't put those ropes up because the balloons are there, so we either have to move them, which I don't want to do, or find a different way of doing it. So I was thinking this might work okay. If I just did something like thusly, we're actually going to use the flowers as a barrier. And I'm thinking about putting a couple of the carnival wagons here because these are the pretty ones. These are the ones that says, oh look, the carnival's in town, and it's just a bit of, I'm going to call it extra advertising. What color? We need a white one. And this will be a red one. To do here. This is feeling like a real Canada A sort of place. I hadn't planned on that, but you know, it happened, and there you go. I can live with it. We've had some really horrible news here in Canada the last few days about these old residential schools that in the early days the government or the churches, whoever was moving Native peoples into the children, and it's been just tragic and horrifying. There's no other words for it. Tragic and horrifying certainly fits. What do we want to put around here? Because I don't even want to get into it. It's in my head and it's really quite upsetting, but I don't want to get into that. So what should we put here? We should put something. Do we just put a row of flowers here because it's part of the walkway? We could do that. We could do that. Because, I mean, do we want people wandering around? Or a couple of benches, maybe? You've bought your ticket, but you're waiting for your friends to show up. That seems like actually a pretty good plan. You know, we could do... Yeah, you know, your friends haven't gotten here yet, so it's a place to just wait. I'll just be at the front ticket office there. It'll be fine. Can't wait to see ya. Woohoo! All the fun. Sounds good. Oh, it was in the right place, and as soon as I clicked on it, I could tell it was in the wrong. But now am I going to be able to pick up that baby? Yep. Go to there in the red velvet, no less. Très posh. And there we go. So, sure. This is good. Like so. And like so. And then you'll be along here. And here. Because we can't have people mucking around with art. I mean, these caravans, these bardos, are very, this is private property here. We can't have people mucking around with this stuff. No, sorry, we cannot. And I will put that there. And you know what? I'm just going to add more balloons to this. That's the thing right there. Our lovely Day of the Dead balloons. We're going to pretend we don't realize that. It's just a guitar, okay? It is just a guitar. That's all this is. We don't really have anything else that we could be. I mean, kites. Do kites feel like the right thing? Now, this is a balloon seller. We're sticking with balloons. The kites could totally be a thing, but we're going to stick with balloons for this spot. There we go. And we'll add pink ones in the middle here. There we go. There's our balloon seller. That's pretty good. That works okay. And it's kind of wrapped all the way around the little house there, and that's fine. So there's the first exciting things to do is buy your souvenir balloons or on the way out. Now, and there's the thing. Do we want an exit? Ooh, maybe we do. Do we want an exit coming down this row? And then having that open to buy your balloons as you leave? Or we're just having everybody coming up and down the same path? It seems like a relatively bad idea, but we could do two people there side by each, but then they have to go all the way. Ooh. Yeah, we'll talk about exits later, okay? I'm not dealing with that right now. Just no. I don't think I did an exit on the football club either. Oh, come on, it's just a game. We don't need everything. There are no exits in life, guys. There's no shortcuts. You just gotta go the distance, that's all. Good Lord. So I'm thinking over here behind this farm, we'll put, maybe we'll put our little camping area for the carnies over here. Oh, I wanted to use these on the Tunnel of Love, but there's really no good way to do that, is there? If we put that there, oh, I mean, I don't know, guys. I'm not really feeling it. And this, will this not flip either? It must. Come on, you gotta work with me here. I don't know. I wanted to use that, but it looks like maybe it's not going to be a good idea. I just feel like, you know, they're here and they're cute, and you got to use the darn things somewhere, but I'd kind of like them. Okay, let's see what happens when we run these in a line and see what they look like. Where are they going to be? They're going to be here in this? No? Hello. Where do I find you? You know, we could have another band stage at the carnival. We totally could do that. Are they here? Yeah, they're here. Okay. Like this one. So maybe this is the cue. This will be the cue for the Tunnel of Love, right? Maybe. Actually, that's okay. That works. That'll work out all right. This is where you queue up with your little bestest, your first kiss at the carnival. When was the first time you ever got kissed? I was at the carnival with so-and-so, and we went to the Tunnel of Love, and it was so sloppy, and it was horrible, but I guess it was okay. Yeah, I know how this works. Actually, you know what? We're going to put the starry one here. Starry, starry night. It's a carnival, right? It's loud and gaudy and bright. Oh my. Absolutely. Okay, so that you know, this will be fine. We'll be walking through the Tunnel of Love. It makes you feel like you're in a tunnel already. Ooh, see, that's good. Except I can't aim at this distance, apparently. And then you can come over here and get kissed. Oh, you get warmed up, see, and then you can get on your little boat and chug along with your bow. Ooh, gonna be a tight fit. So what I'm seeing here is you're required to sit on their lap. So this is like a tunnel of more love than you should have as a child in public. Okay, not good. But maybe we'll have an age limit. We'll have a little sign out front that says you must be 16 or older to enter this ride, and you've got to be this tall. You know, I don't know. One of those, right? Oh, goodness. Maybe, oh, I know what I'm going to do. Maybe you put the, something out here. Do we want to put this one? Is this where we get tickets to go into there, perhaps, possibly? And then you queue up, or should we put a little bench? You know what? I'm going to put this here. This will be the ticket office. And, yeah, that's all good. And then you can either go in with your bestie, or you can go in and get kissed. All the fun things in life, guys. 'Tis a bit of romanticalness. Do I want another of those there? That's a really good question. Do I want one here? Maybe. You buy your ticket and keep going? Sure. It'll be fine. Okay, so anyway, that feels, I got to use something new. And it has little lovey hearts on it, so it's perfect. And it's pink, and that's, you know, it's all cute. It's all good. All right, see, I'm thinking that little road back there for the bridge, we're probably going to end up removing that. Because I would have loved to have run the road through for sort of a back entrance for the people who work the carnival, but I don't think that's going to happen. So the balloons, I don't have to remember because we've certainly used a lot. Now these, I don't know. Is there a place for floating candles? We don't have anything wizardy to go with them. It's a bit strange. I don't really know what to do with these. because we have, you know, we can do pirate, we can do water, we can do a lot of things, but we really can't do a lot of wizard stuff. So not feeling it at the moment. Whoops, missed a spot. There we go. And from here we will start, and I might still change that front entrance, absolutely. We'll see. I know I'm going to want that to connect up at some point. But I figure it's going to be tricky catching it. I may have to remove the arches and other things along the way, so I'll just do that on my own time. Nobody wants to see that stuff. So there is the beginning of our walkway. Here you are in the place proper. And this is where you would get out to... Oh, this is for the little train. This is the little train to ride around the carnival. This is the one that's just on the grounds, isn't it? Yeah, see, I'm getting rid of these because I don't know what to do with them. I'm sure they're going to be epic somewhere, but I don't know where. Good job, girl. And recycle that too, I guess. So what am I going to do with these? They feel like they're just sort of in the way and confusing me. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Lighting. Now we could put some lighting along here, although I like the stars better for that. Maybe I'm not going to use those at all. I don't think, you know what, I think we're sticking with the stars for lighting. Probably. No, don't. Just, I'm just going to move them. Just get them out of the way at the moment. Because they're just feels like they're cluttering up the thinking process. Am I actually stuck here? I am actually stuck here. Are we serious? For real. Okay, well that was fun. So we're going here. Wow, that's there's a thing. God. Oh, that's so funny. Let's not do that exactly the same way. Okay, let's get these just out of the way. That was funny. I'm gonna be here forever. I can't get away. Oh, see, now these two, this is what we're going to put around the whole place. Oh, I forgot about those. These are brilliant. I love these. So the actual carnival grounds will have these around it, I think. Maybe somewhere. I'm not sure how. Where would that start? I guess it should start back here. Although we've got that fence there. Maybe we need to take that out and put this around behind it. Yeah, I think so, folks. Yeah, I think so. Well, I'll put this right here for now because so remember to use it. So what do we want right here? We come in, we can get on the little train if we want to. Now we can't put too much here because the train itself is going to be coming through here. So it's not like we can, you know, we don't want people crossing the train to get to a ride, do we? Well, I mean, I guess that does happen, doesn't it? It does happen. But maybe we should not do that. We'll just put something for decoration just behind there. Or maybe we'll just put the fence back there. That'll just be where the fencing is. And then what rides in this area? I like that. The boat is going to have to get out of the way a little bit. You need to get out of my face for a few minutes. Thank you. You'll be... Maybe back here is where the watery place will be. Because we get a lot of stuff we can put in the watery place. There's a whole lot. And then we get the little games here. And of course you got to get your, you know, you get your picture taken. You know, you put the little background up. Maybe we'll get your picture taken here. So if you are with your bestest girl, you know, and she'll say, oh, I want a picture too. Absolutely, for sure, for sure. Yeah, how would we want to do it? Would we want to get in here and have our picture taken with that for the background, or put up some proper little background? Maybe we need some proper little background, don't we? And what would that be? One of the circus wagons. Perhaps one of the circus wagons. I mean, that's a nice solid backdrop, isn't it? Except it's not going to line up at all. Oh, God, I hate this. All right, what are we going to put for the background? We need something that will sit there right along here. So you can sit in front of it and then have your picture taken. What would it be? We need something, preferably a single tile wide, so we can put 2 of them maybe. Or something that goes an entire 2 wide and isn't just centered in the middle of it. What the heck are we going to use? Man, do I not have any idea. Wow, I really don't. I don't know. Put this up, and this is where you sit to get your photo taken. I mean, is it, maybe it's part of this whole lovey-dovey process. Put you here. Or maybe we could have 2 different kinds of backgrounds. That could be a thing too. We could have that in one. And we could have this is, oh, ooh, we're onto a thing here. We got this. And then we'll have 2. And you can pick, you know, the love theme or the water world theme. That's pretty good. Because then we can do like so. See here? Yeah. Oh, this is perfect. And then we'll just have the flowers, the plants behind. And there you go, get your picture taken. And if we get into photo mode, see? Get your picture taken with your puppers. Ta-da! Smile! Now, it would be nice if it were higher, but we're going to assume that they can zoom in a little bit and get, you know, a proper picture that's just you. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to work, but there it is. Indeed. Excuse me. Okay, so there's, yeah, you get your picture taken. That's good. And I feel like we could put another wagon here, another little caravan here, just because they're adorbs. And this one will have the elephant showing on that side. Yeah, we're gonna have to take this and run it all along the dirt. Now that I'm seeing what it looks like, it's, yeah, absolutely. Will have to be a thing. Excuse me. Now I'm feeling like a pirate thing would be good too, because, you know, who doesn't want to be a pirate? I mean, really. But to do that, we would have to shuffle all of this over, and we could have this turned to come up here instead. You know, it kind of encourages people to go get the train ride too. Is there anything we could use? I mean, we could use this, right, as a background for the photos, being a pirate. You know, you put the little costumes on. That's what we should do. I'm gonna have to put the little changing booths. Okay, this is gonna be moved. Oh, this is too cool. Too cool for words. Yeah, we can have a photo place. Maybe we'll put that over here. And you come at it around behind. Well, everybody will get to see it, but you'll enter it from back here, so you don't have to cross the track. Oh, I think so, guys. I think so. Because we could have, more than one of these. We can have this one, the Water World one, and Pirates. And we'll have it facing, let's see, if the path comes up there, maybe like this. And we could even do it every other one, so we have a better chance of not having the other person into your, in your stuff, in your picture. And this can easily be moved out of the way to wherever it's going to be living. So we have the love boat stuff, the things. What else could we have? We could have that as backdrop, but it doesn't line up. So no, don't do it. Just move on. Cannons. We could do the cannons. So that feels like that would attract the same crowd, right? It kind of feels like it. And then we put up the changing booths. You can get into the costume to go with it. So you can have the nice romantic one, or you could be dressed as Neptune or something like that. Is there anything else we could use as a different backdrop? Carnival themed. Some of the rides, the bunny, no. The little gnomes. Now this could work quite well if we go with having the Santa's Village part of this, which I have thought about doing a couple of times. Do we want to go with Santa's Village or just save it as a decoration in winter? I actually don't have an answer to that. That is so pretty. That would make a great backdrop for a picture, wouldn't it? I mean, honestly, that would be fabulous, but I don't have a reason to put it in here. Darn. Do we want to go with the winter thing? I don't know. Well, this is working. If we want to do the winter thing, I will just add another one at the end here, but this is what we're going to do for this. First of all, how am I going to do this? We're going to take the path. We're going to need the path to come around our shiny one, our new pretty shiny one, which is first one in the list. What do you know? Okay, so this is going to come behind the train station, like so, and then like this. Now, I'm not going to be able to put the cameras on the path, so I guess that's going to be the end of that. We can start remembering to use our fence here. This will be along here somewhere, like so. Sure. This is such a pretty fence. It just glitters at night. It's just lovely. It seems very festive, doesn't it? The festive fence. So, whoa, the bus there though. And I'm going to go ahead and, you know what, can I select these? Sure, I can. Wow, I think I actually, no, in one case I picked up a camera instead of the fence, but that's all right. So we want a nice, you know, level backdrop. I get the camera will come out to here. That way. The fencing along here. Yeah, now it comes the question is, you know, do I put like this? Almost kind of feel like you have to, don't you? The space in the middle. You know what? We'll put some trees or something there because it's a nice neutral sort of background for this sort of thing, isn't it? I think so. Did I pick that up? I did. Then you will go here. I might have to move this train track over by 1, 2. There's not going to be quite enough room here for what I would like to do. We need the changing rooms. We absolutely need the changing rooms because people will be changing into the costumes. I like it. And where are they? La 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 la. Dum dum da 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 dum. Dum da 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 dum. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. Dum dum da dum bum 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 bum. Like this. And like this. Yeah, we'll just put some trees in the middle there because that is a nice neutral background. That'll be good. And I'm not sure about that tail end one. There might end up being something else up there, so for right now I will leave it. We will need another camera. This is fun. I'm a child. I will never grow up. You can see that already, right? You can tell. You can tell right off. I know. So here we can get our camera taken in various themes. I approve. And then we will put some trees between. Do something like that one, I believe, should be. Because they come relatively low to the ground and they're a nice solid. Yeah. And then that will definitely go here, whether or not something goes on the other side. So then when we move in to take the picture, yeah, that'll be a little better. And then of course, like I said, I'm going to be moving the farm out, or the barn and the windmill will go, and maybe I'll just fill that with trees along the back. So we do have a very, you know, natural, nothing to wreck the theme background. So that'll be fine. And then people go, maybe I will move this, folks, over one, like here. Do, 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 do. La, da, 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 da. So you, oops, I was one short. I was short a rail. Alright, so this is working out okay. And then another little pathy thing right there like that. And then this could go behind for the photographers and stuff to walk on. There, yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be good. And I do think, however, we're going to want, do we go with hedges? I think we're going with hedges here, folks, just to, you know, keep things safe, right? We don't, oh, I knew it as soon as I went to put it down. I knew it. Nope. This one. Nope. I wish there was an undo button. We need an undo button. Yeah, something like that. That's better. So the train will go up through that little tunnel. And we can we'll have the walkway do a turn right there to sort of encourage people to either get on the train or go have their picture taken. And you know, this is something they will see coming in and going out. I think, you know what, I think I'm just going to leave that one entrance. Maybe we'll make an exit entrance over here somewhere. We'll see how that goes. But we want them going by this. And they say, oh, but I want to be a pirate too, Mommy. And go get your picture taken, right? I like it. Anyway, I'm calling this one done. It went on for longer than I thought it was going to as well. But at least I got something sorted. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your compliments and your nice comments. You're very sweet. Bye-bye, guys.